This video was sparked um, by a conversation I had the other day. I I posted a a video. No. I posted a blog writing about depression the other day, and it caused a big uproar, and a lot of people were mad at me. Because I said something such as, "Life is your fault. If it's bad, it's your fault. If it's good, you take the credit." More so, what I meant by that was not that it's your fault with everything bad that happens, but life happens to you, and then it's your responsibility how you're going to let it affect you. That's what that means. So now I don't really follow the law of attraction all that much anymore. I think I used to just because it sounds good. But I think more so life happens to you in this reality, a lot of random things, and you have a choice whether you can let it break you, or you can let it make you. You can let it build you, or you can let it weaken you. It's just as simple as that for me. And I got a lot of people who were upset, saying that I don't know enough about depression to talk about it, and blah blah blah, and this and that. And someone actually sparked some thought in my head. If Trevor, if you haven't felt it, don't talk about it. I don't think that's completely legitimate, as but yet I do. I can respect that statement. It does make sense. Yes and no. Um, because I have dealt with a lot of depression close to me. I haven't felt it myself, but I've been in a lot of relationships, and it's not me being sexist, but even in that blog I said it was mostly women that I have personally seen in my life. Mostly women. I don't think I've ever met depressed men, at least that express it outwardly. So I've dated a lot of very depressed women. So I have dealt with it very closely in my life. So I think I can discuss it on that note. Myself, most people will say, and it makes me feel really good, but most people I meet tell me that I'm like the most positive person they've ever met. And that feels really good. And I always get people telling me, "Oh, you're so positive, you're so uplifting." And so when the lady the other day um, got upset, and was kind of throwing some more rude words at me, she did say, "Talk about what you know." And it had me thinking when I woke up this morning, what do I know? What have I experienced? Well, what do I know? I know about being positive 24/7. I know about seeing the bright side of things, and I do know about what it's like to live happy 99% of the time. So it got me thinking, not that I should change anything or take that post down, but that maybe like that should be my focus, because as I said, many people meet me and they say the same thing. Damn, he's always saying good morning. He's always looking at the bright side of things. He's always tries to find the good in people. And that's what I know. That is what I know. I can say that. No, I've never really battled depression. I've never contemplated whether I should die or live, or I never. It's weird. There's a lot of things that I don't really dealt with. I'm not jealous. I don't ever wish I was somebody else, or wish I had something somebody else has. I really believe in myself, and I care about myself, and if somebody has something I would like to have, I never think that I shouldn't be who I am because they have it. I think I'll have that, and I'll do that. So it doesn't hurt me. I don't get diminished by others' accomplishments. Actually, I'm very happy when people do very good things. Um, so that's what I know. If she's gonna tell me do what you know, that's what I know. And for you guys watching this video, if you wanna know what I know and know something that I can definitely talk to and really, 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 really relate to on a very sincere level, is positivity and self-help and reinforcement. That's why I consider myself a life coach, um, to be charging in the near future. But and that's just how I live, you know. Like, yeah, I don't walk around with that cheesy guru smile all day. Um, and yeah, sometimes I get in tiffs with people, but besides that, like, all I think about is like good things. Like instead of thinking, oh, life is drab and nothing good's gonna happen, I always think to myself like, what awesome thing's gonna happen next? Like I can't wait for the next awesome thing to happen, whatever it be. Like my next, I can't wait to meet a girl who really is amazing and that I could care for and she could care for me. I'm really excited for that. I don't think down like, oh, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm really excited for when I do meet that person because as I raise my standards and as I love myself more, I realize how much better of a person I want to be involved with, and I'm excited to meet her, you know. And you know, I'll wait. It's no big deal to me. Um, so now that I've got that out, what do I know? Do what you know. Um, Perhaps more in the future, I'll talk about what kind of steps I take to feel this way and what I do to feel this way. Um, for instance, currently there's a tornado warning outside. I went out there to watch. You know, I'm not. I'm for the most part, I'm not scared. I'm not worried. I'm not in fear. I'm not running in the tub. I mean, I'm not going to stand in the face of a tornado and say, "Hey, come get me." I'm not that stupid. Though I would like to see one, as long as I don't die. Um, so do what you know. This is more of a personal video, so forgive me for that. I always like to make it about other people with these videos. I don't really always want to make it about myself, but um, what I know is how to be happy and how to live life excited for the next moment and excited in the moment. And I know about self-love, and I know about caring for myself and believing in myself. So if you want assistance, if you want a chatterbox about that, that's what I know. That's what I know, and I'm sure that I could steer you in a direction. All right. Video number 2, Trevor Martin, Empowered What Work, Assassinating Procrastinating Mind States. Let's do it. Hey, have a good day.